Millerstown, which is of course part of United Way of East Central Iowa's 5-county region. I'm here today to show you how United Way is part of Iowa's Creative Corridor. Come on, this won't take long. Just like you, United Way is working to solve community issues. For example, over 18,000 youth in our community are unprepared for school, work, and life. Over 14,000 households can't afford the most basic needs. And over 31,000 women need affordable health care. As you may have guessed, we're trying to solve these community issues, and it takes a lot of creativity. So we have to change our solutions. It happens in every community. And sometimes you have to help pull. Other times you get help. Thanks for the help. I can be back on my feet now. And what have we got here, ladies? Other things about United Way.
Well, hi, Mary. We're working on right now finding ways for people to get meals. Obviously, we need to get people a meal today. This is a food pantry, and we want to make sure everyone gets a meal today so that they can make it to tomorrow. And we want to make sure we're helping that person over there. Some of your United Way donation goes to helping that person get a meal today. But that's not enough. United Way and its dozens of partners are looking to help everyone. That's where we have to get creative. Together as a community, we can look at these difficult situations and find solutions.
So how can we help?
Well, let's say a person doesn't have necessary education to provide for their family. They may work 2 or 3 jobs and barely make enough to cover their family's basic needs. What if they don't have the time to find the education to help them earn more?
So we need to look at the overall situation. Basic needs such as childcare needs or transportation issues are all needed to be looked at. So we need to be creative and look at each of these issues one by one.
Fantastic.
But wait, Mary, there's more. Let me introduce you to Flat Ron.
Flat Ron?
Come on over. Here's Flat Ron, and it's some of the volunteer opportunities for United Way.
Oh, Play and Learn. I've heard about that. United Way launched this program to help young children get the skills they need to begin kindergarten.
Yes, and we found that the more prepared they are when they go to school, the better they do.
Of course.
Let's move on to the next Flat Ron.
Oh, yes. This one says adverse childhood experiences. Those are things like childhood abuse, neglect, and dysfunctional households. The more the child experiences these as a young person, the more difficulty they have later in life.
You're exactly right. And if United Way can help understand those and help prepare kids better, they'll do better in life. Don't you like how Flat Ron dresses?
He dresses like us.
And here's another Flat Ron.
Oh, yeah. What does his sign say?
This is the volunteer app that United Way created, and actually is the first United Way in the world to have its own volunteer app.
Wow, fantastic. Just like us, volunteering for this video.
Exactly. It was even mentioned in a congressional report about getting people to help United Way and getting creative solutions to getting volunteers to your organization.
Fantastic.
And here's our last Flat Ron.
Oh, YAC. What's that?
YAC is Youth Achievement Corp. It's funded through the government, helps prepare kids for school and life beyond.
Terrific.
And here's our props, Mary. We asked the community for yearbooks, and we came up with several. Thanks, community.
Oh, hi, Mary. I see you've already met Flat Ron.
Yeah.
Flat Ron is a creative idea from the United Way project group here. It's just a terrific idea. And now people have taken him in a smaller version. He's traveled all over the world, had his picture taken, and posted on Facebook.
Fantastic.
And as you know, today, you have to be more and more creative to get results. And it's good to see the Creative Week here in Iowa's Creative Corridor. There's so many great things happening. It's really exciting to see. Take, for example, the Corridor Film Festival. United Way does video, but never on an iPad, and certainly not in one take. All joking aside, we did not do this in one take. As you can imagine, it takes an entire community to make things great for all of us. When we stand together, when we walk together, we can make this a great community.